Hey, y'all know we back at it. We back at it. Look here. We got who y'all been begging me to get on. Can you get him on? When you gonna get him on? Yeah, I got him on, baby. I got him on, Mr. Derrick McLendon, man. Hey, listen, y'all know who he is. Y'all done told me what we call him. We call him D-Mac. We call him Mac Sauce. But we gonna hear it first what he called his own self, man. Look, y'all know Derrick get to that quarterback. That's the main reason he at Colorado. Look here, y'all. If y'all ain't checked this film out, go check it out. I don't want you just to watch him on the videos at Colorado. Go check this man out. When he at that DN spot, and when that QB say, hey, boy, the QB already know number 9 was coming for that head. I'm talking about that boy coming off the edge. Ha! Give me that. Listen, we got a dog. Check this out. I almost got to see him in person. But check this. My business partner saw him. My business partner told me, hey, boy. I say, what that? I say, what that McLendon like? He say, boy, you talking about number 9? I say, yeah. We got number 9. What he like? He say, that boy dog. He say, boy, y'all got a straight dog. He say, Florida State was hot that man left. So I'm like, dang, he like that. He say he like that. I got mad that I ain't get to see him play, man. Listen, don't worry about it. I'm going to watch him in person. Derrick, a.k.a. D-Mac, a.k.a. a.k.a. Mac Sauce, McLendon coming on, baby. I'm going to bring this big dog on, y'all. Check this out. All quarterbacks in the Pac-12. When y'all see that number 9 or whatever number he get on that DN spot, you already you better know who you getting that ball out to, because he finna come for that head, baby. But listen, don't worry about it. I'm going to bring big dog on, y'all. I'm going to bring my dog on, man. Hey, Derrick, what's happening, man?
What's going on, my guy?
Chilling, man. Listen, they been begging me to get you on, man. I said, okay, let me holler at it. Then you hit me back like, hey, let's get it. So, man, check this, man. So you from Georgia. I already know the Georgia schools wanted you. And I already know Florida State. All the schools in Florida, we dip into Georgia and want ballers. So tell me how it went when, and you know we're going to get to Colorado, but I want to hear the initial steps. Tell me how your recruiting process went when you first came out. Like, what made you pick Florida State when I know it was also other schools on you? So tell me how Florida State won you over, man.
Man, so honestly, man, a lot of the high school I went to, Tucker High School, we produced a lot of high-rated players, and a lot of those guys were known for going to Georgia, UGA.
Yeah.
So a lot of those guys went to UGA every summer, like from 9th all the way to about 12th grade. We went to UGA 707 D-line camp, but just me wanting to be different. Nobody from my school had ever went to Florida State, and just thinking about, like, since about middle school, I wore those colors, literally, like garnet and gold. I mean, I wore those colors from middle school all the way through. Yeah. So honestly, man, and my dad told me to pick a school based on the environment. So like Tallahassee, I mean, it's a very diverse city. Tallahassee treated me well, man. So I got no complaints with Tallahassee, man. Like that's what honestly made me choose Florida State.
You let that fam hook you too. Don't forget that. You think I don't know? Don't even play like that. What? We ain't even gotta go there. We ain't gotta go there, but don't play me. Don't play.
For sure. Hey, that diversity.
Hey, yes, exactly. I hear you, boy. Hey, boy, I love that. All right, so you in Tallahassee, and let's fast forward to. Well, matter of fact, before I even fast forward, tell me about when you first got in that D1 game, man. What did it feel like?
Man, honestly, it felt right, man. My first game ever playing, I played against NC State. They had me just playing third down packages my true freshman year. And I mean, my first play was literally a quarterback hurry. He threw the ball incomplete, man. And so, like, I got a sense for knowing that I belong, you know, like my dad always just used to ask me when every level I stepped up, me, son, do you belong? Yeah. And so, like, I mean, I just honestly felt like I belonged. And so since then, I've been on the reign. Like,
hey, boy, you got a mean get off, boy. Okay, listen, who taught you how to get off like that? I'm talking about, and for everybody that don't know what I mean, get off, when he at that DN spot and that quarterback say height, that boy already about to made the sack. So tell me where you got that get off from like that.
Man, just the first step, man. Your first step, man. Like that's always been predicated and preached to me from every coach that's coached me. My dad, my coach B Lane, at Tucker, my cousin Steve McLendon, like all them guys always used to say, your first step gotta be your best step. And that was, I mean, I played basketball, so when you blow by a defender, so you gotta be, your first step gotta be explosive. So that's always, I mean, defensive end is equivalent to basketball in a lot of ways. So if you can blow by your offensive lineman, who is in a sense you're a defender, shoot, like, that's your initial get off gotta be. It's always been. Like, that's my number one. Oh God.
Hey, boy, that thing sweet. Well, I'm talking about, I said, God, dog, he getting around that corner.
Yes, sir.
Now, this past season, if I looked at it right, you was the main starter. So if you started and balled and dominated, and don't forget, my boy got that college degree from there too, baby.
Come on, man.
Yeah, on, man. So you left with your degree. What actually made you want to leave? Because you was the man. Like, and that means most likely you the man coming back. So what made you say, okay, I got my papers, I want to hit it? What made you actually want to leave?
Just honestly, like, just seeing a lot of my a lot of guys who were recruited from the previous regime,
right?
Just not get their just due, and just me coming into that role of, I mean, looking at this game from a professional standpoint and going on in my career, I felt like I needed to put myself in the best position to achieve what I honestly know I can achieve, what I set out to achieve, and what I honestly, I mean, in a sense, felt like I was being retained from achieving. So
you got up out of there.
I had to.
Excuse me. So you jump into the portal. Tell me what's the next process. Did Coach Prime them holler at you, or you said, "Hey, I got to get over there with Coach Prime"? Like, which way it went? They got at you, you got at them, and then the ball went rolling.
Man, so Coach, they immediately reached out to me, Coach David Kelly. He's our GM. And so at Florida State, he was an analyst and a receivers coach at Florida State who recruited me back in high school. And so he reached out to me. Coach Prime reached out to me, and I mean, a numerous amount of schools reached out to me. I honestly felt like when I came on my visit, because I mean, honestly, man, I didn't know what to expect coming to Colorado, man. I had no idea. I just came on a visit just to see, man. And everything that I didn't expect was there. You feel me? Like everything that was just, I mean, seeing a guy like that who's been in the spotlight for, I can honestly about 30 his whole life. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think that's play, and a lot of it is hard work, dedication, man. And he's 10 times the famous guy he was on the field, off the field. Yeah. So, I mean, who better to learn from than somebody from there who's done it? I mean, he played in Atlanta. I'm from the A, man. Yeah. Like he understands just the desire and the burning and just the swag that comes with a kid from Atlanta. So
yeah. Hey, right out the gate, you know he do. Sure. And then on your visit, that picture you got for your main picture. I almost thought you was sitting on the couch with him when he said, "Hey man, I'm finna get if Green Bay want me, they're gonna have to pay so much." What? Hey, you sitting on there with all that swag.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so when you there, who was your main recruiter while you was there?
Honestly, all of them.
All of them was on you.
Everybody was. Coach Nick Williams, Coach Sal Sinceri. I mean, their resume speaks for themselves. Coach Charles Kelly, defensive coordinator. I mean, they both came from my alma mater. They came from Florida State. They won a national championship at Florida State. Yeah. Produced numerous defensive linemen from Florida State and at their old regime at Alabama. So just those type of cosigns and those type of that type of leadership was needed I felt for me. Oh God.
Yeah. Now, when you get there, did you meet Coach Prime that same day?
Yeah, so no, I got there around like 12 o'clock at night, like, because Tallahassee, I flew in from Tallahassee.
Yeah.
So like, the flights were connected to, I flew to Dallas, then I flew to Denver. So like that was a long day. So Coach Prime, Coach Nick and Coach Ray, they were downstairs with my folks when I got down there. So like I met most of the coaching staff as soon as I got there at 12 a.m. at night. That also hit because I mean, it was 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
What you doing up, man? Like,
Yeah.
you got a family to kick it with, like, so that showed me how much they wanted me. So, and then I met Coach Prime the following day.
Yeah.
The following day.
So, and your parents was there too?
Mm-hmm. My whole family came.
So when y'all got in that meeting, because I know he say bring all the recruits in and sit in there, and he told you, man, how was that conversation?
Man, it was I mean, I'm not even on no overly exaggerating stuff. Like just what he really said was just so real, man. Like honestly, was just some of the realest stuff I heard. And
yeah,
he broke it down to us and showed. He said, "Man, I just sat in every seat y'all sat in. My little brother was in there. My little brother's he's a DB at Tucker High School, 4-star. So like, he talking to all of us. He's like, I just sat in little bruh seat.
Yeah,
I just sat in y'all parents' seat because I got 2 kids who at this level, and I just sat in your seat as the recruit.
Yeah,
prevent going to the league. So I mean, all of those things that align, all of those stars that align. Like I mean, that stuff, like all of that stuff, just was a stamp of approval to me.
Yeah, that's the spot to be. That's the spot to be. Now, when you get here in the summer and you mixing and all y'all guys getting together, man, we see on film that you and Travis J, y'all boys rocking. We see Travis J with Omarion putting him on game. It's like y'all boys was helping each other so much, and then when y'all rock with all the other guys, it's like y'all been knowing each other for years. So now that's what it looked like for me, and I'm on the outside. It made me want to be out there with y'all, boy. Like, yeah. Let me get one. Hey, my rep. But man, how it feel to be out there with all the guys just getting to know everybody, man. Plus coming in with a few of your brothers already.
Facts, man. That all of that stuff is, it just feels so. It feels so good because I understand what winning takes, and so I mean, just the not to toot any horns, you feel me? But the previous season we just went 10-3.
Yeah.
I mean, my previous seasons, 3 years before that, I wasn't starting. The year I start every game, I mean, all of a sudden the 10-3 season sparks about. So, I mean, those intangibles to winning, I mean, I understand what those things take. And the first step to winning is the brotherhood, is the connection, is the bonding. Because, I mean, the time we spend in the dorms, in our apartments, I mean, that time is more valuable than the time on the field. Yeah. Because, I mean, you come back to them dorms, you ain't trying to, honestly, man, you ain't trying to hear your homeboy talk crazy about you. Yeah. Your brother talk crazy about you. Hey, bro, you missed that block. Dang, you missed that set, bro. Like, you're not trying to hear that. You feel me? And that's organic because it's a brother-brother relationship. Yeah. That's built through the chemistry of conversing, through the chemistry of talking junk to each other. You feel me? Like, all of that stuff. So
now I seen where Florida State had did an all day with you at fall camp this past year. The year, like you said, you started and represented. Yes, sir. Boy, now what people see when you out there working out on Colorado, you be getting down with hey, I'm finna hit in that studio with y'all. Yes, but when that fall camp started, boy, you turned into a whole different animal out there. I'm talking about, boy, you was athlete out there. I love that, man. So what on when fall camp hit, what you just go into a different mode? Like it's, hey man, we step on that field, it's game on the whole day.
So fall camp is an extremely important part of any type. College football to professional level football, and so that time is from sun up to sundown football, maybe about a whole month, and so that mentality, that the mental state that I'm in is just, I have to prepare myself for those 12 plus games, and I have to be in physical condition. I have to be, my mouth got to be running. I got to talk that talk. Like, everything has to be clicking. Like, I'm in game mode because, it's the season at this level is just, it's showtime. It's a production-based business. And so I got to produce at practice. So that stuff shows up on game day. And so fall camp, that whole month straight football, and I'm locked in.
All day, ready. Now, do you have, I know you graduated, got your degree. Do you have 2 seasons left or 1? Because they got that COVID stuff. So
no, I have 2. I got 2 seasons left. I'm a redshirt junior.
So how you gonna go about it? Are you just gonna play it by ear?
I'm playing by ear, man.
All right. I like that.
Yes, sir.
I like that, man. So since you already have your degree, what you gonna major or what you gonna try to get your master in here?
So right now I'm taking an African American Studies class just to boost my grad GPA.
Yeah.
So that I can get into the organizational leadership, the Master's of Organizational Leadership.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Now, man, when y'all came from Florida State, you and your boys, and I get them on later, man. But just give me like a little brief and like what y'all was saying, like, bro, boy, you got to come over here and see this.
Man, just a lot of those guys, I wasn't, I know that I was the first to break the bunch, but just a lot of those feelings were within us already. And so just knowing that, having conversations with them guys, like, and me already being in a happy spot, like, it was a no-brainer for, like, it was wrong. It seemed wrong for me to let them even sit like that, Hey, bro, come holla at me, man. Like, don't see about this. You got to, like,
It's
like
live.
You can achieve what you set out to achieve over there. I felt like.
Yeah, you still the right bit, dog. Now we gotta get into this piece that everybody been talking about, man. So hold on. I seen on your Instagram or your Twitter, you say you got your clothing line. What is called?
Oh, it's called 4440. And so the foundation behind that and the thought behind that is a fofo is the pinnacle of speed. And so my dad founded the company originally in about 05, 06, and it was a recruiting service / he would film guys running their 40 and shoot it out to college coaches. That was when coaches wanted to see the 40. So he filmed them run their 40, put their film behind it. And so when he started that, and so time flew on, he really he settled down because all these recruiting services popped up. He came into high school. I'm like, I've always had a affinity for fashion, so I was trying to start my own brand. My dad had the logo and the brand trademark. He handed it over to me, so I put my own twist to it, and it being a luxury sportswear brand. So
now what made you get into that style? Was it that ATL in you that did it, or what? Because man, I done seen you with the hat on, with the jacket on, out there chilling. Then I done seen you switch it up. You got the vest on, and bro, your game go from so many routes. So where you get the dress game from, man?
Man, honestly, man, my mom, like, she's real bona fide stepper, like, and she can switch it up. She can go for every phase, and she's a professional. And so, like, seeing that, my dad as well. My dad had he got a little bit of drip of his own as well. So, like, them two at the same time, like you said, like, being from Atlanta, man, like, that being that we driving the culture forward. Like, I mean, I feel like I'm just putting my own imprint onto that. So like,
you getting it.
Yeah. Like,
now how has all the workouts been in Colorado with everybody talk about the air real thin? How has it been, man?
Honestly, man, it's been extremely it's been challenging, man. Like, not challenging in a bad way, but challenging in a good way, man. Like, that breathing, man, is no joke.
Yeah,
it is no joke. Do not get it twisted, man. Anybody who got to play us here, all right, they better get
crazy.
They gonna be winded like a hey.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna. And so like the stuff I've been in workout about 3 weeks now. This week 3, so this right here, like my breathing pattern is starting to pick up. I can feel my lungs starting to expand. So like it ain't as tough as the first few weeks. Like, just the running is just, it's not even that it's tough. Like, the running is just the air. The air is cutting. Like, so.
Hey, it got you. Oh, let me get that.
Boy, let me get that.
Yeah. Hey, get you, boy.
Water.
Hey, quickly. Hurry up before my route. Get that.
Oh, count right. Throw the water bottle down. Oh, God.
Out there getting it, man. Yes, look here, so when y'all out there and y'all doing, and I ain't gonna hold you too much long, but I'm gonna let my family get in. Hey, so family, get y'all questions ready, man. Get your questions ready. I'm gonna come over in like a hot second. I'm coming over there to y'all. So when y'all doing the player-led practices, man, are you one of the guys talking? I feel you are, but then again, you might just be chilling. So not chilling that you ain't grinding, but chilling like, man, let them talk and do their thing. But
yes, sir.
Where you at when they do the player-led practice? Do you begin your talk in?
Yeah, man. I definitely get my talk in, man. Like, just anytime I step on the field, like I feel as if like I gotta lock into game mode. Like, so just emphasizing that to a lot of the guys on the defensive line, a lot of the guys on the defense, like just trying to get that point established off the bat. So like PRPs or like coach instructs us on a lot of stuff. So we got to get that stuff done. So, I mean, I'm really adamant about it because I feel like that stuff is going to make us better. So,
yeah. Hey, well, I'm finna get over here and slide and let them see you. Let them get them questions in for you, man. Now, I want to know what I done heard them on the I heard them on there asking you. They call you D-Mat, but what they really call? Okay, at Florida State, I'm guessing they call you D-Mat, right?
Yeah.
What your people call you?
My folk call me Derrick or DJ. Okay. Like, that's my family. Like,
okay,
they know me by Derrick and DJ. They don't. My dad, like, so my dad, he D-Mat 1. He D-Mat 1.
Yeah.
He won D-Mat. Like, my crazy story. That's his line name.
Yeah.
So I ain't never go by D-Mac in high school. Like, till one of my teammates just called me D-Mac out the blue. Like, he ain't even know my daddy. Like, he just said D-Mac. So now I started going by that about senior year. So everybody been calling me that. Travis J always been calling me Matt. So I was like, we always done had our insiders about that. Like,
yeah.
And he finally put that on camera.
Yeah.
When he put
that's
it on
what
camera,
everybody been talking about that Matt sauce.
That Matt sauce though. We've been talking about it though. Like, we've been had that, but it's never been to the public. And so now we're getting the feedback and the response we want. Like, I got something for the people.
Yeah.
I got something for the people.
So now what the boys at Colorado call you? Because if he calling you Matt sauce, are they following the lead like Matt sauce? What happened?
Matt sauce, D-Mac, both, man. They interchangeable, man. Like,
now I know you keep telling me about your dad, man. Did he play ball too or something?
He played at the collegiate level. Played at University of Tennessee, Chattanooga.
Ooh, my boy was out there that D1AA getting it.
Yeah, he played. And he played running back.
Oh, so he nice like that.
Yeah, he played. He was like, he came out 87. I think that's when, like, he always talk about that era, like being the big back era. Like,
yeah,
he loved big backs, Herschel, Bo, all them boys, like them, like niggas. The guys he look up to. So
yeah. Now was he running straight through him, or was he one of them fast backs? Or he was a both?
Both, man. Like,
what was his size? He tall like you and swole like you, or what?
he can't. So like my uncle always said he was my side. My daddy swear he was my side like all the time. But I know he wasn't no D lineman side. Like he came in like my uncle said he came in like 6'1", 2. How much he weighed? About 215, and then up to about his he grew. So he like about 6'2.5", and he was by his senior year about 250. So they moved him to like H-back tight end.
Yeah.
Played tight end.
Nobody don't want to tackle no running back 250, man.
Yeah, he was pretty. He had size.
Yeah. He blasting through. Ain't nobody want to tackle him. E. Willis said, you are truly blessed. Your family is all blessed, man. Continue blessings beyond measures. Hold on, let me get to the next one. E. Willis to say Max Sauce, my one of my new favorite players. Let me see. Okay, Paul said, Derrick, what do you think of the O-line, and will they be able to protect Shador?
So honestly, man, every great D-line I've been a part of, every good defensive line.
I mean, my bad. The O-line. What you think of the O-line?
Yeah. No. Every good defensive line that I've been a part of that's been good. Every offensive line has been good because they've had to block that defensive line every day in practice. Yeah. The one thing the O-line doesn't like getting put on their behind.
Right.
So honestly, man, it's an ongoing process. It's a building process, and I mean, we as the D-line are gonna push them daily to become as good as Shador needs them to be.
Y'all heard it first, and hey, Matt got that get off, so what they gonna have to do something to shut him down again. Shut that down, boy. I already know. Al said, D-Mac got that sauce. He said, I can hear him with that Anthony Hamilton voice, with that Curtis Maxfield joint. He said, ask what is his favorite rap style?
Honestly, man, I like it's a new flow right now. Like, I mean, I've been on that R&G. Like, I like R&G, like Sadie Hendrix, Schoolie, but as well as like, I mean, the ongoing Atlanta artists. Like, I like their original flows. Like, if anybody ever heard Rich Kids, I'm early 2000s with it. Like in Atlanta, like we had like a singing and rapping. We had like everybody starting to sing and rap now. Like we've been singing and rapping. Like
getting it.
Yeah. So,
now, do you be singing and rapping?
I got some heat. I got some heat. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Hey, when you gonna drop something then? When you gonna drop something?
Real soon.
Hey, on YouTube? Do you got a YouTube?
Man, check me out, man. I'm finna show y'all something. Watch this. Watch this, man. Like, y'all can't wait. Hold up. Well, I got a whole EP in here, man. Like,
ready. You can't see it until you load it.
Ready.
Hey, you gotta drop something tonight, man, or something. You got put it in your story and let it just ride a little.
Let it just ride. I'm gonna throw it in the story. Oh God.
Yeah. Put it in the story because you know it could flip out after 24. Put something in that straight now, because you know everybody gonna be looking now. You don't need Coach Prime talking about, hey boy, now why you put that in there?
I got I got some real deal, like some vibe to music.
Okay, put that in there then. In your story, man. Oh, well, matter of fact, since they're gonna be looking for you, tell them your Instagram and your Twitter.
So my Instagram is 1 AM.him with 2 M's. My Twitter is DMAC DMAC 1513. So that's where you all can find me. So
you don't got no YouTube?
I started today. Like, look, check me out. I got my GoPro.
Yeah. Oh, you ready?
I'm on. Hey.
Well, what's your YouTube channel so everybody could light it up?
I haven't started it yet. I ain't started it. I ain't made a name for it yet.
It
might be Mac Sauce.
No, but I'm saying so you ain't made it official where it's like a channel sitting there yet.
Not yet.
Okay, hey, put that in your Twitter and put that in your Instagram, And that thing finna take off. We gonna make sure it take off, man. We got you. Hey, you know we rocking with you.
Yes,
P. Holland said, do you have a set amount of QBs you are shooting for this season? Well, maybe a sack amount or amount that you're trying to get to.
I do have a sack amount. I do have double-digit sacks. I don't want to put a cap on that bottle, but I know it's for sure double-digit sacks. So
got to get it. Got to get it. Cal W said, do you think Coach Mo's workouts are helping with the chemistry because all of y'all are from everywhere working hard and keeping each other accountable?
Honestly, it does, man. Like, I mean, we have two groups. Literally, like, I come from a program where we were doing about 4, and we were bonding. But there's two groups. I mean, and we're all getting the work done. We see each other getting stronger. Like, all that stuff, it does play a part in our brotherhood.
Yeah, building it daily. Trey Ivory said, how is the culture there versus Florida State?
It's honestly, man, that just the same. I mean, the culture is the brotherhood, man.
Yeah.
Just, I keep piggybacking on that. Like, just everybody, like you said, everybody coming from everywhere. The first thing we had the cookout you talk about. My dad, my folks were down here. Move in, so they came. They came to it, and the first thing my dad pitched to me when we were on the way home, he just like, son, you just got to get everybody on the same page.
And
we all got to get on the same page. We got the talent, we got the pieces. Coach Prowner did what he did. Now it's time we got to join. So daily.
Sadie said, what do you think about the food the chefs be cooking compared to the food at your last school?
They been snapping.
Yeah.
They been snapping. Like, hey,
what you like most out of there?
We've been getting that big boy steak.
Hey, it's 5 pounds like that.
Big boy steak. Like, I take 2 home. We get one Wednesday. We get it on Wednesday. We get a big steak on Wednesday. They got a nice little food bar, a nice little pasta station. Like, they got a plethora of things they do.
Oh, you eat good.
Yeah, you eat good. Yeah.
Hey, listen, boy. Hey, when I get up there, I hope they let me get to walk off it.
I'll let you, man.
Yeah, hey, boy, you already know. Yes, E for Eddie, I was thinking the same thing, but it slipped my mind as time was going. E for Eddie asked you a question I was thinking about, man. He said, what number are you going for?
9.
I figured that.
9.
Ready. Boy, I don't know. I
already know who you. 9.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Boy, this thing finna get good, boy. Boy, these numbers finna get good. Boy, it's a lot finna go down, boy. Fall camp finna be game on. God, oh, boy. I done had I already know.
Hey, I already know.
For interview too.
I know.
Hey,
number 19. And you know who I'm talking.
Yeah. Ready. A. Jefferson said, how can we order from your brand?
So my brand right now, I just have an Instagram page.
So they gotta contact you or that page. Well, your main page or the logo page.
The logo page. My parents run that page. So
tell them the name of it.
The page is FOFO.40_INC.
Okay, so, y'all heard it. That's on Instagram, right? On Instagram and Twitter.
That's on Instagram.
Okay. JB said, what are some of your hobbies outside of football? I'm guessing singing and rapping, but that's me. You go ahead and tell us what it is.
Like you said, I enjoy the arts. I enjoy fashion. I enjoy just figuring out who I am and who my people are. Like I love history. Love looking back in the past and just because I feel like, honestly feel like it's a piece of me. Like it's some part of me that's still in the past. Like it's like I love I love. I don't play many video games. I don't have no video game system. Like,
boy, lie. I was thinking that. I said, I bet that boy don't even play no games,
I don't play no video games. Like, that's all I like. All I do is literally like watch a lot of football, make my music, do my clothes. And I watch a lot of documentaries, man. A lot of documentaries.
Well, you sound like my business partner. That boy be documentary out, boy. Listen, you know what documentary I done watched on accident, and I actually love it. Wrestling. That WWE documentaries.
Ain't that on Hulu?
I don't know. My mama be watching it. I mean, it be on with I go with my mama house and I'm sitting. I'm like, one story came on. I said, dog, man, they're good. Because them dudes be struggling. And then God just blessed them. That thing turned on, bro. But out of the stories, all they stories, nobody never gave up. If you don't never give up, big dog, it's a wrap. You can get pushing.
That's our number one. That's the number one thing a lot of people don't understand. Like, I mean, like, it really ain't about how many times you fall down. You feel me? Like, you really got to keep believing in yourself. Like,
yep.
If you don't believe in yourself, nobody will. Like,
boy, they sure ain't. I'm talking about they'll leave you by the wayside. You could be one of the most talented people in the world, and nobody will know. They like, oh, he don't want nothing. But boy, once you start stepping up that ladder, hey, can I assist? Can I assist? Can I? Yeah, you see it.
You see it.
Regina said, and I don't want to hold you, man. But okay. Regina said, what is your thoughts on the current O-line? Will they be ready? Now, I think they good, but I guess everybody want to know because you
gonna be ready, man. They gonna be ready, man. We have. I know what everybody saw on YouTube, man. But we lead on the D line, dog. And I don't do no bragging, no boasting, man. I'm a straight shooter. Like, we got some go getters on that D line. So,
and that guaranteed to make that O-line better.
They getting the best shot. Like, they getting some of the top shots in this conference at practice.
Right. You can't help but get better.
That's all I got to say.
Especially if you're trying to start.
Come on, man.
Play for Keith said, what are your thoughts on Shiloh's game? Boy, they all on you today, boy.
Hey, they asking him, hey, Shiloh's a dog, man. Like, we see Shiloh come in. He grinds, man. And I like his mentality. Shiloh gonna talk that talk.
And walk that walk, baby.
Walk that walk. So,
yeah. Hey, Zion said D-Mac is one of the leaders of the team already. Chair C said, aside from Florida State players, which other players did you personally know prior to coming to CU?
Who did I know prior to CU? I knew JJ from Ole Miss, and I knew Amari from Tennessee. They're both younger guys from Georgia, so I know them just coming up on the scene, like them being good D linemen back home, and people talking about them through social media and training with them when I came back home.
Yeah.
I already knew those guys were pretty good young guys. Let me see who else.
Right.
That's about it. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Freeman said, D-Mac, do you have personal goals for total tackles and sacks this year?
Yes, sir. And I total tackles, exceeding what I did last season. I had 41 last season, so above that, double-digit TFLs, double-digit sacks, like I said prior. So, I do that. I can write my own ticket. So.
Boy, what you say? In the Pac-12, it seemed like every team I done looked up, they throwing that ball, so you gonna have your chance at that.
A lot of your top quarterbacks in the Heisman race are in the Pac-12, and so that's a lot of money.
Hey, exactly.
Eat, a lot of money, man. You go get the boy multiple times.
I don't know. T said, what type of music do you make? And she said, I saw him talking about studio. You was talking about that studio time and Well Off video with Bucky. So what kind of music you make?
I would say urban. I may rap, you know what I'm saying? I rap. I sing. I can sing on the track. I do it all. Like, so it really doesn't matter whichever vibe I feel whenever I go in the studio. Like,
So what you be on there talking about? Shawty,
here you go.
what you talking about? What you be on there saying?
Nah, man, I don't even be. Hey, I tell you about life experiences, man. Yes, sir.
Out there getting it. Hold on, man. Somebody got to have an important question for you. Hold on. Hold up. Let me get down here. I don't want to hold you, man. Everybody want to ask you questions. Technically T said, love these interviews, man. Keep it up from one of the another content creator. Appreciate it, brother. Nessa said, what's your thoughts on Shador?
Shador, man. I ain't like honestly, man. I saw him about 10 yards. The quarterbacks and the receivers were like 10 yards away from each other, about 15 yards away from each other. But the way the ball just zips out of their hand, like I can't. And Jordan Travis is a pretty good quarterback in himself. But I really ain't seen a quarterback the ball slip out his hand like that.
So Shador got that it factor.
Shador got an arm on him, man.
Like, listen, I tell everybody, I don't know why they playing with this man. The man in the past 2 years that threw 70 TD passes.
He can make a lot of throws.
Listen, barely throw interceptions at all. And then on top of that, listen, he got so many wide outs and the O-line, the running backs, plus y'all on defense. Boy, this man listen, that boy first rounder to me. You playing with, I know Travis a baller too.
Mm-hmm.
You playing with a baller right here, boy.
That's fact.
Krista said, if you got drafted today, what team would you pick?
I had to stay with the home team, man. I had to go to the Falcons, baby.
Out of there.
I know what it feel. I know what it feel like, man. I know what the people feel. So I bring that sense of winning to them, man. I'm from the I'm a diehard Falcons fan. Like I know what it feel like Tom Brady. I know what it feel like.
Yeah. Out there, kid.
Like I gotta find some way to redeem these boys.
Hey, drive you first round, baby. Let's get it.
Yes,
This is my last question for you, man, and I'll get you up out of here a bit, dog. Dale said, what can you tell us about Bishop Thomas as a D lineman since he was the scout team player of the year?
Man, a lot of people don't understand, man. Bishop 305, 302, like in agile as he can play on the edge. He can play on the inside. Bishop can play head up the center. Like Bishop has the versatility of some really elite D linemen, man. Like honestly, man, Bishop was when we had home games. When we had home games and we'll be playing, he coming to me on the sideline, like telling me what he see. Like, man, hey,
he like that?
It's my young boy. Like, work some of the stuff you working. Do this, man. Like, set him up with this. And so, I'm taking that stuff into consideration because everything counts in the game of chess, man. So, Bishop, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to play aside Bishop, man. I can't wait, honestly.
So we got a dog that really nobody could really even see it coming.
Well, I'm gonna put something on notice, man. I'm gonna put something on Odell Hagen's last season, Coach Odell.
Hey, he put a boy toe with me. Yeah,
he's our D line coach. He pulled me, Fabo, and Robert Cooper in his office for like Bishop and another young D tackle early enrolled in.
Yeah. So
he told us all. He said, "Man, I got 2 first rounders in my room."
Ooh.
He said, "One gonna play, one. I don't know about the other."
Yeah.
You feel me? So
yeah.
Nice. Because it's his agility, man. His agility at that size it's abnormal, man. Like me being I like to pride myself on being agile at the line. Like Bishop 305 agile, like it's different.
That boy finna be a problem.
Yeah.
God, dog. Hey, well, look, I ain't even gonna hold you no more, man. I appreciate you rocking with me. I ain't trying to kill all your time, big dog. But I know everybody was, boy, they were so happy yesterday. I say, yo, I ain't even gonna tell you who I got on. Y'all just trying to figure it out. They were naming names. Boy, when they said D-Mac, boy, they went crazy, boy.
I already know it. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, listen, blessings to you all this season, man. May God bless you to be healthy all the way through, man. May God bless you to get double digits beyond whatever you thinking. Whatever your double digits in tackles for loss, whatever your double digits in sacks, whatever your numbers are in tackles, may you take off like a rocket. I'm talking about, boy, you and Bishop them be going so hard out there, and everybody on the D-line, O-line, everywhere on the whole squad. But may you be getting on so much, man. They be saying, God, dog. Well, why that boy couldn't stay in the ACC? He shouldn't have came out here. I'm talking about every time. I'm talking about, boy, when you get off, be so quick. You got coaches on the sideline on the opponent team talking about, he got to be jumping off sides. Ain't no way he could be coming that fast, dog. That's how I want you to be getting them. Boy, I'm talking about, boom, that boy out of there. Man, listen, may God bless you to get that master's, because you say you got 2 years, so may you get the master's while you there, big dog. I'm talking about lead with everything. When you come back, you just coming back to give back, because you got it like that. But listen, may all the dreams that you dreaming, God bless you exceeding all of them. And may your family get to travel to every game that they want to travel to. They want all of them, they get all of them. Period. No ifs, ands, buts, man. But blessings to you. Appreciate you coming on. Man, listen, tell Travis J, man, bring himself on, man. And tell all the boys, man, come holler at me, man. Come rock with me, man. Hey, and listen, I already know Travis J from the Madison County. Them boys don't lose, boy. All they do is dominate. But hey, we see Coop out there doing his thing, man. Tell them boys, man, let's get it. And I know they want to ask about B Gant, but I ain't. We'll let that do what it do. I saw the question, but we're gonna let I basically B Gant done talk to me.
He in route.
Yeah.
He
done talked to me. So me and him gonna get that. We gonna have him on too, man. But listen, blessings to you, boy. May you dominate more than you could ever dream of this season, man. Matter of fact, your whole playing career, may you get off. I'm talking about get off, boy, balling out, man. But blessings to you. Appreciate you coming on. Max Sauce, D-Mac, the man. Hey, yeah. What you gonna give me, boy? What you gonna give me?
Hey, man, I ain't gonna give me
something. Hey, give me a line. If you ain't gonna give me a song, give me a line of what you rapping, man. What you say? I got my gold chain on. I'm sitting across the track, and y'all know where I'm talking about. Yeah, hey.
They watching, they listening, or stacking to the ceiling.
Hey.
Hey, listen, man.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, blessings to you, big dog, man. Appreciate you coming on, man.
Appreciate this opportunity, man, and much blessings to you as well.
Hey, likewise, man. Thank you again, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man, for the opportunity.
Hey, anytime, man. Same here, big dog.
G.
Yup. Hey, y'all. Hey, that was my boy right there, D-Mac, baby. Hey, listen, he gonna drop something in them stories for y'all today. I'll go to his Instagram. He gonna give you just a little sneak peek, baby. He gonna give you something. He gonna give you something nice and just right for the public, because he know all y'all finna come. And he need to go ahead and set up that YouTube where all y'all can subscribe to him, man. But listen, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know how we do, man. We gonna jump on the after show and we gonna do what it do. But appreciate y'all for tuning in. That was my boy, Derrick McLendon, baby. That boy finna shine, y'all, and he got 2 years. Ooh, they don't want to see it. And he already told y'all, the O-line gonna be straight, because they gonna be dealing with that D-line all day long. And check this out. Ain't no competitor want to lose, so y'all already know what time it is. Them boys gonna be ready. And I don't know if y'all ever seen that boy in fall camp, but go put in his name on YouTube. On fall camp, that boy be ready. Derrick be ready, y'all. D-Mac, hey, appreciate you coming on, big dog. Hey, blessings to y'all. Catch me on the after show. I'm going to set it all up. Holla, holla, holla.